Hi, I'm Mark, and this is Let's Vibe, the channel all about crystals and our feelings. So, we've gone through the Aries new moon solar eclipse. I definitely felt it, and not just on the day, but I was feeling that energy for a few days. A little bit intense, but now we're in Taurus season, and Taurus is a very stable, grounded earth sign, one of the fixed earth signs. Well, the fixed earth sign. Each element has a fixed sign, and along with cardinal and mutable. Anyway, so I wanted to start off Taurus season with a crystal that would be appropriate for Taurus. And I came across in Judy Hall's Crystal Zodiac. She has she's assigned for Taurus, the lunar crystal for Taurus is Rutilated Quartz. And I felt like that was a good crystal to go with for this video. Because I've been wanting to talk about Rutilated Quartz for some time, but I've never gotten to it. So, you can see here we've got like a cloudy piece of quartz and then this bright golden band right there. And if you can see, I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but there are some finer strands of rutile. That's the mineral that you're seeing, the golden mineral. It's called rutile. And there are some finer strands throughout this piece, but mainly it's that big band right there. So rutilated quartz is clear quartz or white quartz that has strands of rutile throughout it. In this case, golden rutile. There is such a thing as silver rutile, and I would love to work with silver rutilated quartz someday. I have not come across it in any store, but it looks really cool. It's very pretty, and it's got, a more feminine energy associated with silver. But golden rutilated quartz, this is the most common rutilated quartz you'll see. And so when I first bought this little piece here, it was too much. It was too much for me. The energy was too strong. And this rutilated quartz really does have a strong energy to it, because quartz, quartz is an amplifier of energy. Quartz always amplifies the energy of other stones and minerals. And so, same thing with tourmalinated quartz, rutilated quartz, any mineral that's in a matrix of quartz, that mineral's energies are gonna be amplified. And so, yeah, at first it was too much. It was too strong. It felt like it was pulling on me. The energy just felt like it was pulling a little bit too hard, and I was really feeling it, like, I think in the solar plexus area, and maybe also in the crown chakra, because this stone definitely resonates with the crown chakra. It's a very spiritual form of quartz. It's got a high vibration, and I think that's why it was causing me discomfort when I first bought it, because, it's been like 5 years now. I think I bought this about 5 years ago. And 5 years ago, my my general vibration, my vibrational set point, so to speak, was a bit lower back then. And so the vibration of rutilated quartz was too high for me. And so for a long time, I didn't use this stone. I didn't pick it up. I left it on my windowsill for years and didn't use it. But over time, as I worked with other crystals and very gradually raised my vibration, now the vibration of rutilated quartz is very much manageable for me. It doesn't feel uncomfortable. It doesn't feel like it's pulling at me. It's definitely more manageable, and so what it feels like now, today, it feels like a very strong grounding, along with a very high vibration connection with spirit and with the spiritual realm. This is a stone that can ground and integrate spiritual energies, high vibrational energies. And so in that sense, it's very Taurus in that it's got a strong grounding. And yet you're still connected with the higher vibrations. And this stone is especially useful for connecting with angelic frequencies, angels, guardian spirits, source, all of those high vibrational energies. Rutilated quartz is made for that. It's made for connecting with your guardian angels and having a balanced connection between, as they say, heaven and earth. And in that sense, it makes me think of Venus, because Venus rules Taurus, and Venus is also a very balanced energy. It's very earthy, but it's also airy, and that's kind of like this rutilated quartz. This stone definitely provides a layer of energetic protection against lower vibrations. It really sweeps away heavier energies that are around you or in your field. So it's a cleansing stone, cleanses away dis-ease and heavy energy that is not helpful. It adds a lot of energy to your aura. When I hold this stone, I'm really feeling an energized, an energization. It really brings in a lot of energy to the aura. It strengthens your aura. And through that, it really brings, what's the term? It uplifts your mood. It can uplift you from a depressed mood or an anxious mood. It pulls you up. And maybe that was maybe that was the pulling feeling I was getting when I first bought this, but I was too low down. I was too heavy, so to speak, to do that at the time, and so it was just really uncomfortable. But now, it can lift you up, and it feels good. It's a very high vibe, joyful feeling. Now, I've been thinking of a song for this stone, and this song has been on my mind for months, and I've been wanting to use this song, but the song that I think is perfect for Rutilated Quartz is There Must Be an Angel by Eurythmics. If you haven't heard this song, this is a great song. There are some vocal acrobatics going on in this song, and I just think it's a very fun song, and it's very much got this angelic, high vibe energy, like Rutilated Quartz. So I will include a link in the description box below to There Must Be an Angel by Eurythmics. And I encourage everyone, please leave a question or comment down below. And don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. And once again, thank you so much for vibing with me.